Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dan, the voice behind ThatKaitoDan, and welcome to another Death Battle reaction, this time for Genos versus War Machine. But before we get started, as always, please make sure you're watching this episode first through roosterteeth.com to support the show and the fantastic people behind it. This is another in the batch of delayed Death Battle reactions from yours truly. If you haven't seen my reaction to Leonardo versus Jason, to give a short reason as to why there's been some delays, the current situation in the world, plus some personal grievances and technical stuff, caused a bit of mental fatigue, thus a lot of delayed content, which, again, I apologize for. And also, I tried to record this immediately after Leonardo versus Jason, but we had a storm over here, and that's not the best recording situation at all. So it's the day afterwards, thus why I look a little bit different. But yeah, it's time for another Death Battle reaction, and right off the bat, I'm probably going to piss off a lot of people with this. I've not seen One Punch Man yet. Again, I got a bit of a backlog that is about the same size as Mount Etna, something like that. And One Punch Man is on the list. I do want to get to it at some point, just because it's like one of the biggest anime series of this current generation. But yeah, I've got no past experience with it. The only thing I kind of know about Genos is that he's cybernetic, he gets his ass kicked a fair bit, and he's friends with Saitama. That's all I really know about One Punch Man as a whole. In terms of War Machine, my only real experience with him is through the MCU, the Marvel movies. I've not seen any Iron Man cartoon, I've not read any Iron Man comics, so I don't know about the War Machine character in general through other works, bar the films, which I really loved, and in terms of my understanding of War Machine, that's where I get the bulk of it from. So if it's just between these two in terms of like what I know about them, I'm still going back and forth even now on like who I want to early predict. Even with my lack of knowledge with Genos, I may be going for him just because it's anime versus, for the most part, realistic sort of powers. Yes, War Machine comes from the world of superheroes, but for the most part, he's still a relatively normal person inside just a super high-tech powered armor. Whereas Genos is a cyborg, he's got insane powers from what I can imagine in terms of like One Punch Man itself. So I think just from what I can scope from the start of things, I'm going to go for Genos. Obviously, the background is going to go through a lot more than just what I know, so maybe my opinion will change. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, let's just get into this now. So, count it down with me. 3, 2, 1. A little bit of delay, and okay. Death Battle again.
Sometimes the most awesome heroes aren't born, they're made.
Yep.
When I got my shotgun leg.
Well, at least some heroes know what to do with their new abilities.
Hey!
The cyborg sidekick of One Punch Man.
And War Machine, best friend and understudy to Marvel's Iron Man.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze the
One thing I've noticed from this season of Death Battle is like they've given a lot more variety to these two in terms of their animations. It's not repeated kind of poses and stuff like that, which is good. Keeps things feeling fresh.
Awesome heroes.
Genos was a happy 15-year-old.
Too heavy to swim. Demon Cyborg. Oh, that's an alias. I thought that was like his actual creation.
Saved by a scientist, and Genos had one request. He wanted to be a powerful cyborg too. Weird.
Right.
I mean, I guess he really liked how the other cyborg violently murdered people.
No, this was a means for revenge. Genos set out on a walkabout of justice. Though it
Right.
wouldn't be long until he found his match in the one and only Mosquito Girl.
This bug's making me
I've seen this a lot. I think she's the one that gets, like, bitch slapped by,
Another hero stepped
yeah.
in to save the day.
I've seen that gif, and that is crazy.
It's the one-punch man himself.
Very tactical censoring there.
Tama take him on as a student.
Caped Egg
Right,
here wasn't
okay.
too excited about having a sidekick, but they eventually became buds.
The two were quite the dynamic duo. Genos in particular rose to fame thanks to his adoring fans.
Yeah, he's pretty popular with the ladies, obviously.
A little bit more than, Egghead here.
To improve his hero work, Genos received numerous upgrades and repairs from Dr. Kusina, the same man who turned him into a cyborg in the first place.
Right.
Mostly 'cause he can't get out of a fight without something.
Yeah, I know he's got a bit of, like, a habit of getting damaged and all that.
His entire body, and he can pop his limbs on and off like a friggin' lizard.
Damn.
Genos' limbs and body are incredibly strong, able to easily defend against powerful attacks.
And the metal that makes up his body has been upgraded to protect against stuff like acid or heat, on top of them boosting his
Yeah,
speed
he's
overall
pretty
power.
tough.
He has multiple
Even
niche
with all the
upgrades,
damages he
such
gets.
as an adhesive he can spray from his heels to immobilize foes.
Talk about a sticky situation, right, Wes?
Wah, wah.
Well, he only needs to use the goop if he hasn't already noticed his opponents with his hyper sensors or weird cyborg eyes, which can zoom and enhance the most distant of evildoers. Dun dun.
His eye can see an infrared or track
Oh,
image
from
signal.
the actual Hero Encyclopedia. That's cool. You actually get some concrete facts that have been publicly released.
Far more weaponry across his
Search
body.
eye, rocket
Hidden
boosters,
blades, arm missiles, and electric shocks just
Yeah, the guy's like a walking armory,
He moves faster than almost anyone.
fueled by anime, so that's kind of why I'm backing him, just because it's like anime powers versus like someone who, even in the superhero world, is very much
Fire of which he can control
realistic
the size
to the
of
most part.
explosions.
And slapping both arms together makes the more powerful spiral incinerator blast. Then there's his
What is it, like the,
Helix incinerator.
Makako Sapporo or something like that from Dragon Ball. Piccolo's spiral beam cannon. That's what it looked like, at least.
Oh, I mean, it's not that hard. All you do is first you lift one leg like this.
And
Just lift the other one.
saw where that was going immediately.
Anyway, the incredible energy of his Ultra Helix incinerator comes directly from a power core housed in his
All
chest,
right.
which powers most of his tech.
But even with so
It looks like
much
an
firepower, his physical
anime version of the
powers
Tesseract.
too. Like the time he jet drive arrow kicked this elder centipede asshole so hard.
His
Jesus.
incinerators are powerful enough to eradicate.
Like, I've seen so much, like, a lot of GIFs from the series in terms of, like, some insane animation. I need to get to it at some point.
That he vaporized that thing makes it
Damn.
worth 66 kilotons.
Almost close to 69.
Strong. He's incredibly fast, moving faster than
Damn.
the human eye can see. He targeted and struck this city-destroying meteor rocketing through the sky.
And those big
Is that by Sephiroth or something?
Boys.
meteors. Those things killed the dinosaurs.
Well, the fact that he was able to actually hit the
Yeah.
not just target it means he must have been moving 200 times faster than sound.
Genos is badass enough that he can survive getting hit with his own incinerator cannons, on top of managing to withstand getting crushed by mosquitoes.
So he's even taking, like, huge amount of power to himself.
We deduced he's being
That is a swarm?
65 trillion mosquitoes.
Oh, that is creepy. No. I mean, it's not spiders, thank God, but that is still kind of gross.
Let me go anyway but that.
Yeah, I'm with him. I do not want to go out to a trillion mosquitoes.
A runaway train slamming into him.
Luckily, it didn't make a dent on his power core. Without that, he wouldn't be able to do pretty much anything.
Right, the power core is unfortunately the core of his weakness as well.
I was just about to do that one. Anyway, one time, Genos tried to use that core to self-destruct just to kill that
Oh,
annoying
really?
mosquito chick. Now, that might sound crazy to you, but have you ever had to deal with 65 trillion mosquitoes?
Yeah,
at once?
sacrifices must be made.
Regardless, Genos has shown time and time
Other
again
than going
that
through
he's
mosquitoes, no
to
thanks.
contend with.
Sure, he hasn't found his family's killer
So
yet,
it seems
but
like
he
his
has
major
found
weakness
new families
is the
and
core.
friends, and
If
he'll keep
if
getting
War Machine's able to
stronger
take that
and
out,
stronger.
then we might have ourselves a winner on the other side there.
Right where you are.
But he's got so much power in him, and he can actually take his own kind of power, so he's durable as well.
Military seems the best
So,
way of making
I don't know, I think I'm still feeling confident with Genos.
With his knack for machinery, he got top marks in the army and became a pilot.
eventually becoming an expert in aviation.
I wonder if they're going to make a joke about the fact that the actor changes by the time War Machine actually becomes War Machine.
Things didn't look good, but then Iron Man showed up.
Turns out Rhodes wasn't the only one in trouble. Tony Stark was stranded without enough power for his suit and asked for his help. The two began an epic adventure that turned them into close friends. Rhodes
that's
stepped in
cool.
the shoes of a superhero and became
Why does he look like a... Why is he going for a safari with that look?
Bud had some perks, like taking over as Iron Man.
Oh, yeah.
sometimes.
See, I'm not surprised that they did have a moment where he does become Iron Man. See, yeah, I love that. Next time, maybe. But not for this actor.
That's when regular old James
There we
Rhodes
go.
became War Machine.
It does look freaking badass.
Oh yeah, it's like Iron
Yeah,
Man.
there was the Iron Man anime as well.
trying to find his place in the world. As War Machine, he found a way to truly
Oh,
make
wow,
something
is that the...
of himself.
That's from the CG cartoon?
From the army and a bit of
Never know, it looked like a flippin'
You know, you win some, you lose some.
bulky-ass
He can do
bugger.
way more anyway. He's a multi-talented badass.
Tony has provided Rhodes with multiple War Machine suits throughout the years, each improving upon the one before it.
And these babies are a beautiful piece of work. Just look
He's,
at all those
again,
weapons.
he's almost like a walk-in armory, much like Genos.
Armor, focusing more on firepower than tactics and maneuverability. Clearly, its alloy is composed of titanium and vibranium.
Look at the thing! How the hell do you move around with that kind of stuff?
Durable and light enough to fly at incredible speeds. Very important given
Heavy as hell, but it can move super fast. That is crazy.
within the unit.
That's not even talking about what Rhodey fights with. His fine-tuned rides got repulsor rays and a
Jesus.
unit test. And did I mention guns, guns, and more guns? Get a
Of
look
course,
at
he's approving of that.
guns, Gatling guns, laser guns, flamethrowers, the works.
The suit
Jesus.
can generate electromagnetic pulses, particle beams, and even
And of course, he likes the scientific weaponry.
This baby's
That's why they make such a good duo.
inspired to upgrade some of my own arsenal.
Oh god, now what?
I don't think I want to.
Got a new gun.
What's the color scheme?
It was white when I bought it, but I
Oh.
accidentally washed it with my hat. So obviously I'm pretty happy about the gun. But
Okay, that was good. I can't believe I just snorted as well.
The suit includes incredible chameleon systems that
Oh.
allow him to not only become invisible, but intangible.
They...
bypassing
What?
scanners and
He's
phasing through
suddenly
walls.
Danny Phantom.
really use that.
Oh god!
Time. And in the most dire of circumstances, War Machine has a self-destruct function he can call.
Oh, he's got one
to ensure his
too.
tech doesn't fall into the
Huh.
wrong hands.
I wonder if that's gonna come into play. Like a clash of self-destructions.
Electromagnetic signals. But even if Rhodey doesn't see it coming, he can handle the craziest of attacks.
Yeah, he was durable enough to take a lot, even with his injuries in the end.
Getting nuked. You see
Damn.
the size of that crater compared to War Machine himself. This
He looks like a flippin' tiny ant!
over 2.5 megatons of
Jeez.
The suit is fast enough to fly into orbit and out into space.
Take that, Elon Musk.
Bleh.
No, but please send me one of your flamethrowers. Sorry, not a flamethrower.
The boring
It
company.
only takes War Machine about 10 seconds to exit the planet's orbit, and measuring the distance he's traveled, this puts him at flying speeds over Mach 620.
Damn.
While he may be speedy, Rhodey's also strong enough for his hits to be the first and last. He's lifted cars, thrown tanks,
Outsmarted
and
Norman
busted dudes
Osborn,
so hard,
Iron
he
Man,
destroyed a
and Iron Man.
Not to mention the fact that Tony created the War Machine suit.
Fought
to
through
be on
Storm's
par with his
lightning.
own Iron Man
Jeez.
suits.
And remember, Rhodey even acted as Iron Man for a while, so plenty of what Tony can do, he can do too, including the time Tony blew up a massive...
Yeah, but is that fair to compare though, considering that's the Iron Man armor versus the War Machine armor?
Hasn't exactly been the best for his mental state, which has
Oh,
unfortunately
jeez,
led
really?
to pretty drastic cases of PTSD and survivor's guilt.
Ugh.
Even sometimes feeling he's not worthy of the high-tech armor he wears.
But he'll push past
That's
it to rescue his
kinda
friends, as well
brutal.
as the rest of mankind, time and time again.
But yeah, I don't think you can fairly compare Iron Man's speed to his because of the fact that he wore the armor. Different armor. And yes, you have. That was a pretty badass scene. There's like the big spinning laser at the end.
Alright, the combatants are set.
You know what? I'm still sticking with Genos just because I think the fact that he's got like a huge amount of durability, I think is enough to get by. But we'll have to wait and see. Hey! This is the, it's like the Nomad of Nowhere animation style. Which, by the way, still want more Nomad of Nowhere, please. I know it's like a hard wish right now, but I still want it.
Hey there! Destruction of property is a serious offense, young man.
Even out here in the desert?
Come for vengeance? I'll turn you to
You know what, actually, I like this, because it looks, it's a good art style to fit both anime and Western cartoons. Nope. And that's the end of the fight. Guess I lost. Nope, not gonna be that easy. Love the effects already. This is cool. There's a kick-ass rocking music, of course. What do you expect? Come on, Genos. I lost the last one, so please give me a win. Uh-oh. Now what? Here comes the armory. Oh! And there goes some of the damages already. Didn't take him long.
I already have one.
Rocket punch! He gets his parts back.
I don't fall apart that easy.
It's gonna be interesting to see how much damage he's able to take against him. From War Machine, that is. It's pretty close so far. Oh. One down. Love that sound of the repulsor. It's like... Uh-oh. Well, I should be able to see him, hopefully. I wonder what that actually says in Japanese. Maybe that's like a little Easter egg. Hey!
This is my Sunday best.
Here comes the adhesive. Oh! Big guns! I don't think that's gonna be enough, though. Uh-oh! Beam struggle! Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned anime beam struggle? Come on! Wait! Is that it? Is that it? No! Oh! Come on, Genos! Oh, I'm starting to feel a little bit worried now. Damn! Okay, maybe after the second one doesn't do much, and the third one doesn't do much, maybe you need to change up your tactics. Oh. Tangible. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I hope that's not hitting the core. Jesus!
I'm taking you with me.
Oh, speaking of the core. Oh, yeah, boy. Is it? That ain't gonna be a draw. Nope.
Sorry it had to be this way.
Damn, he's able to take that nuke.
You got it.
Damn, that is cold. Damn, I've lost another one. Oh, I'm not having a good streak in these return reactions.
In the field of battle. However,
Okay, let's see the reasonings.
advantage in many different aspects.
He's had years of training in the military, even before
Right.
becoming a superhero. Which means he's been doing this for way longer.
Stratagems aside, let's compare their power output. At
Yeah.
his best, Genos had kicked the Elder Centipede backward.
Which was freaking huge.
According to an
definitely
interview
looked
with the One
big.
Punch Man manga illustrator, Elder Centipede's body measures 15 meters wide. With that and scaling to its surroundings, we determined its full size to be over 700 meters
That's a
long.
big bug.
Of course, to knock aside something this large would have to be over 15 megatons of TNT.
So that's how much he can dish out.
Edge over that. Remember the giant rock that was the size of Manhattan?
Taking the square footage of Manhattan,
Is that in the Iron Man armor, though?
found that the energy it would take to shatter a rock of this size comes out to over
I mean, the War Machine armor is still pretty much like an Iron Man armor. It's just
Way more than Genos
the one that he adopted.
bug. War Machine's
So I guess it isn't too bad a comparison.
quicker too. But even if he could get a hit in, Genos had no way to counter Rhodey's energy draining tech and Ghost Chameleon mode.
Genos
Right.
was certainly a powerful contender, but War Machine's
You know, I'm cool with that because it seems like it's a fair comparison even with the Iron Man stuff.
Machine was on the road to victory.
I'll take that as a pun as well. And of course, I know that the next one is, I believe, Gray versus S-Death. You know what? That was a good fight. I like the visual style for it. Again, blended in the kind of good style for anime and Western cartoons. And yep, it's Gray versus S-Death. I lost another one, which doesn't put me in the best fortunes right now. I'm on a losing streak. But I can see where they're coming from. It didn't really help that Genos has a knack for getting damaged a lot, whereas War Machine hasn't really taken that much damage. The biggest one that they pointed out is just like, yeah, it can be damaged eventually, but it didn't seem like Genos was going to get enough of that in to do it. So, fair result. I got no real complaints. Yep, fun to watch. I like the music. I like the art style. Some good laughs in this. So yeah, I quite enjoyed it. But let me know what you guys thought about this death battle reaction in the comments down below, as well as, of course, the death battle itself. And while you're down there, please hit the subscribe and bell buttons and tick the notification box to make sure you get every new video from me as they drop. And follow me on Twitter as well, at ThatKaitoDan, for more on anything to do with future reactions, updates on the channel, and more. But until next time, have a good day or good night, and peace out.